ಒಂದು ಕ್ಲಿಪ್ ಹಾಕ್ತೀನಿ ನೋಡ್ಕೊ बन्नी।
जैसे कि मुंबई लोगों को मुंबईकर्स बोलते हैं, कर्नाटका लोगों को क्या बोलते हैं बताओ?
रेसिस्ट।
ಓ ಮ್ಯಾನ್ ನೋಡಿದ್ರಲ್ಲ ಅವ್ನು ಮಾಡಿದ ಕಮೆಂಟ್ಸು, ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದವರೆಲ್ಲ ರೇಸಿಸ್ಟ್ ಅಂತೆ। ಒಂದು 4-5 ಜನ ಹಿಂದಿ ಕಾಂಟೆಂಟ್ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟರ್ಸು ಚೈಲ್ಡ್ ಚಪಾತಿಗಳು ಕೂತ್ಕೊಂಡು ಆಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ನಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ರೇಸಿಸ್ಟ್ ಅಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು। ಇವನು ಹಿಂದಿ ಕಾಂಟೆಂಟ್ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟರು, ಆ್ಯಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಇವನಿಗೆ ಆಲ್ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ 1 ಮಿಲಿಯನ್ ಮೇಲ್ಗಡೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಕ್ರೈಬರ್ಸ್ ಇರಬೇಕು ಗುರು। ಆ ಹುಡುಗ ಹೇಳಿದ್ನಲ್ಲ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ರೇಸಿಸ್ಟ್ ಅಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು, ಅವನು ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ತುಂಬ ಜನ ಗೊತ್ತಿರೋದಿದೆ ಏನಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು। In this particular video, I'm going to talk in English and Hindi. The reason why I'm going to talk in Hindi and English is I wanted to convey this message to that guy. If those guys get a chance to watch this video, they should be in the position to understand what I'm trying to say. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾನು ಈ ವಿಡಿಯೋನಲ್ಲಿ ಹಿಂದಿ ಇಂಗ್ಲೀಷಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತೀನಿ, ಓಕೆನಾ? ಏನಕ್ಕಂದರೆ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ತಲುಪಬೇಕು ಈ ಮೆಸೇಜು, ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಕನ್ನಡ ಬರುತ್ತೋ ಇಲ್ವೋ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ನನಗೆ. So that's the reason I'm going to talk in Hindi and English. My dear friend, by any chance, if you're watching my video, I'm talking to you. You spoke shitty things about Karnataka, like calling Karnataka people racist and all. सुन मेरे बात, तेरे को समझा तो मैं अभी ठीक। So you might be surprised how come South Indian can speak Hindi. मेरे को हिंदी भी आता है भाई, ठीक से ठीक ठाक हिंदी बात करता हूँ मैं, मेरे को हिंदी समझ में भी आता है क्योंकि मैं बहुत घूमता हूँ नॉर्थ पे। You know when I go to north, उधर सर्वाइवल के लिए और कुछ लेना है, कुछ खरीदना है, किसी के साथ बात करने पब्लिक में रूट पूछना है, तो मेरे को हिंदी में बात करता हूँ, just to make sure that I also give them that comfort and good feeling that I know their language. You don't do that, right? इधर 3 साल था तू, correct? और 3 months you were there somewhere in Mangalore, that's what you quoted, right? So after 3 years, I don't know whether you know a little about Kannada. मेरे को हिंदी सब आता है, I never stayed in north. How did I learn Hindi? Okay, that's a different debate altogether, let's not get there. See, basically तूने क्या बोला? Racist बोला। तू एक जनरलाइज स्टेटमेंट बोला कर्नाटका पीपल के बारे में, ठीक है? तो वो गलत है। तो पहला स्टेप में ही तू बहुत गलत है, ठीक है? To cover that up, what did you do? You came on Instagram, you made another video.
Hello guys, I'm Shrinkal and I'm directly addressing to people from Karnataka right now. तुम सभी लोगों ने मेरा एक क्लिप देखा होगा जिसमें मैं एजी जोक मारने की कोशिश कर रहा था, and I understand what you all mean now. People from Karnataka are definitely not like that, and I missed a mark with that one, and I accept it. This is not a pity party, but I was in Bangalore for 3 years and Mangalore for 4 months, and from the moment I left Bangalore airport and the moment I stepped back into that airport, I faced nothing but racism in there. कुल मिला के सिर्फ 3 लोगों ने मेरे से 3 साल और 4 महीने में अच्छे से बात करी, और वो भी मेरे ट्रेनिंग के ही थे। I mean the people who were from Karnataka there. So I hope it is clear where I was coming from. But of course ये बात है, कर्नाटका के लोग ऐसे नहीं हैं। Now, do I expect all the people who were racist toward me पहले and who are racist toward me now to apologize to me? Of course not, because I come here and talk about it, and people who are passing these comments इतने सारे सालों से, वो तो बस ये बोलेंगे कि मैं क्यों बोलूँ sorry? But I just have one request from all of you: do not delete your comments or the messages that you sent me so gracefully, because they opened my eye for real. I just wish that you kept my friends away from this thing and did not send rape threats to the girl, but what can we do, right? Of course ये बात है, कर्नाटका के लोग ऐसे नहीं है। पर I know this video is not gonna solve anything, so just post all of your comments under this reel, और मेरी बाकी की पोस्ट में भी कर सकते हो तुम लोग। And everyone who made a reel or a video on that clip, please tell your audience, इतना तो कर ही सकते हो तुम लोग अपनी audience को टोल, please tell them to just comment on my post on my page. But yeah, people who fed from this thing, I get it what you mean, because it personally caused you trouble, and I will work on this because I never forget anything. That is the best thing about me. I never forget anything.
In that particular video, you had put a thumbnail that apologizing to Karnataka, something like that. And when I clicked that video, you never apologized in that video, right? You were trying to justify what you said about Karnataka people, that you call them racist. You're giving the justification. And you're being over smart, being over sarcastic, trying to put all those hate comments on the top, and you're talking about, oh, Karnataka people are so good, yeah, and then the hate comments are scrolling through on the top. Boss, we have done all this shit in my school days. ठीक है, ये सार्केस्टिक बनना, ओवर स्मार्ट बनना, कमेंट सेक्शन ओपन करता हूँ, इधर आके कमेंट करो। आई अंडरस्टैंड वन थिंग, यू टोल्ड समथिंग अबाउट यू हैव गॉन थ्रू सम बैड एक्सपीरियंस somewhere in the airport. You said something like you went, you came back, and some people treated you bad. Let me tell you something. Just because 3-4 people treated you bad, it doesn't mean that you make a generalized statement calling the entire state as racist. अरे boss, we have traveled all over the India. We keep traveling all over the India. मैं नॉर्थ इतना जगह पे गया हूँ. इफ आई टेल द स्टोरीज दैट आई हैव गॉन थ्रू द बैड एक्सपीरियंसेस देयर इन द नॉर्थ, बॉस यू विल स्टार्ट क्राइंग. आई एम टेलिंग यू. जस्ट टू नेम ए फ्यू, तेरे को बोलना चाहता हूँ मैं, कुछ एग्जांपल्स देता हूँ मैं. व्हेन आई वाज कमिंग बैक, वी गो ऑन रोड ट्रिप एंड ऑल दैट स्टफ. यू कैन सी सम हेलमेट्स इन द बैकग्राउंड एंड ऑल. ऑन दैट रोड व्हेन आई वाज कमिंग बैक समवेयर, 3-4 बंदे लोग, आई थिंक दे वर गे, दे लिटरली अटैक्ड मी. बॉस, आई फॉट माई वे आउट, आई सर्वाइव दैट. 4-5 कट्टे मट्टे लोग थे. सो अभी मैं आके बोलतू क्या नॉर्थ इंडियन सब गे है, ठीक है क्या? और माई फ्रेंड वेंट ऑन ए रोड ट्रिप टू नॉर्थ एंड शी वॉज अटैक्ड बाई अनदर 4-5 पीपल. they did some pretty bad things to her, and then they snatched her change, they ran away. So if I go with your logic, I should then call the entire North Indian people as chain snatchers, rapists, molesters. Should I call like that? No, right? That's not the right way. I have some brain cells to understand that in a society there is good and bad. You know what I mean? You go to any part of the world, you meet good people, you meet bad people. और वो वीडियो में तू क्लास में क्या बोल रहा है? I don't forget things. That is who I am. Something like that you said, right? अरे भाई साहब, if you have gone through some bad experience, you take action then and there. You have authority, cops, go and file a complaint, deal with it. तू दिल मेरे का I don't forget things, boss. Okay, you have a problem with all those hate comments. I do understand. I'm also a content creator. When something goes wrong, if people take our message in a different manner, I have to get some hate also. People posting some hate comments on me doesn't mean that तू पंजाब से, तू पंजाब सब लोग ऐसा ही है. तो बचपना है ना भाई. That's an immature move, right? If some people are coming and putting some hate comments, giving you some threats, take action against them. Go and file a complaint with cybercrime team. And boss, let me tell you something. Just to make it very clear, your actions will have consequences, right? And you have to take accountability for your actions that you're not taking. And you're not being sorry. You don't mean it also. You don't say sorry also. Make an insensitive generalized statement and then triggering the people again and again. What do you expect from people then? If you keep triggering them, if you keep disrespecting their self-respect, what do you expect in return? What? They are going to shower you with flowers? They give you some Amazon vouchers to buy some gifts? No, right? You are going to go through public extreme anger. Let me put it in a different way. There is a stranger sitting next to you. You're going to pinch that stranger so hard, and you expect the stranger to turn around and give a big smile and shake your hand. Will that happen? He's going to beat the shit out of you, right? And what would be his first reaction the moment you pinch him very hard? Mother chod, chutia. This would be the instant reaction. They immediately abuse you for your bad action, for your bad attitude. That's what you're doing with people there. You're pinching them and you're expecting them to be saint. It's not going to happen, boss. इतना छोटे-छोटे चीज को तेरे को समझाना पड़ रहा है भाई. I've seen in a couple of videos that you have more than 1 million subscribers and all that stuff, right? It's a huge effort that you have put and you have built an empire there. That's really great achievement. Okay, that's fine. In those videos, you come across like an intellectual person. You portray yourself as you have so much knowledge and all that. But इधर तू हग रहा है यार. Instagram में आके क्या कर रहा है यार? ये लो IQ controversy conversation तू क्यों कर रहा है यार? और ये क्या है? तू वो वीडियो बनाने के बाद वो स्टोरी में आके सुनो मेरे बात. मैं प्यार से बोला. क्या तू?
अब तुम लोग सुनो मेरी बात. अब ठीक है. बहुत हो गया. प्यार से माफी भी मांग दी थी. सब कुछ प्रूव करके भी दिखा दिया, तब भी नहीं हो रहा है. सो आई एम कमिंग टू बैंगलोर ऑन 15 मार्च. 3:40 पे लैंड करूंगा मैं वहाँ. ढंग से मिलते हैं अब बैंगलोर वालों से. ओके. और ऑल्सो एक और बात, जितने भी ये यूट्यूबर्स थे, इंस्टाग्राम रीलर्स थे, इंस्टाग्राम अकाउंट्स हैं ना ये, ठीक है, आई होप यू कम एंड मीट मी. ठीक है, आई होप यू कम एंड मीट मी, क्योंकि मुझे देखना है कि जितना तुम लोगों ने बोला था ना कि घर आके मारेंगे, अब मैं वहाँ आ रहा हूँ तो मुझे देखना है कि वहाँ आके क्या होता है. ठीक है भाई, सारे इंस्टाग्रामर्स वाले, सारे यूट्यूबर वाले आ जाना. ठीक है भाई, और पक्का आना.
तू क्या ज़्यादा अर्जुन रेड्डी देखते हो क्या? वो वाला क्या बोलते हैं, कबीर सिंह या एनिमल की ज़्यादा देखो, नहीं तो पुराना वाला शाहरुख खान का बाजीगर देख के उधर से उठाए क्या वो एटीट्यूड? क्या एटीट्यूड दिखा रहे हो भाई? मैं आ जाता हूँ बैंगलोर को 15 को, हाँ उधर मिलेंगे. तो अपने आप को क्या समझते? तू क्या गैंगस्टर है क्या तू? हाँ, तू इंस्टिगेट कर रहा है पीपल को. you're not trying to fix the mistake, you're making multiple mistakes. तू इतना हेट कमेंट्स के बारे में बात कर रहे हैं ना. who started the hate comment first? you started it, right? तूने क्या बोला? सब कर्नाटक के लोगों को रेसिस्ट बोल दिया. तो आई एम ऑल्सो इन कर्नाटका. दैट मीन्स यू आर कॉलिंग मी रेसिस्ट. My parents stay here. That means you're calling my parents also racist. My brother, sister, my friends, their family, entire Karnataka and their family. You are calling all of them as racist. पहला तूने मारा बैड कमेंट, उसके ऊपर तू अपॉलॉजी का वीडियो बनाया, फिर वो अपॉलॉजी नहीं मांगा. वो वीडियो में तू भड़काया लोगों को. You tried your best to spin it back on people. फिर से भड़काया तू, thinking that you are so smart. You opening comment section just to prove your pointless point. कर क्या रहे हो भाई? पहला तू स्टार्ट किया बैड कमेंट हम सबके ऊपर. माय डियर फ्रेंड, आई एम अगेन टेलिंग यू, योर एक्शंस विल हैव कॉन्सिक्वेंसेस. ओके, यू कांट कंट्रोल masses and public. This is what the treatment you're getting back. Let me tell you something. What you're trying to do, you're trying to portray as, see, look at how Karnataka people are doing this. Boss, let me tell you something. If I do the same thing to your people, if I talk shitty things about your state and your people, I'll be treated the same the way you have been treated by Karnataka people. It is same across everywhere. ठीक है, मैं भी कुछ बकवास बात कर दूंगा तेरे स्टेट के ऊपर, तू भी मेरे को गाली देगा. ठीक है ना, मेरे को भी वही थ्रेट आएगा. पब्लिक सेम है. तू इधर आके ना कर्नाटक को टारगेट करके ये ऐसे कर रहे हैं बॉस. बेटर देन दिस बॉस. why are you having this kind of childish. मेरे को पता नहीं कि तू जेंजी वाला है क्या. जेंजी वालों को क्या है, they think that the whole world revolves around them. Boss, you have to come out and think. You have triggered people. Boss, you have disrespected me. I have nothing to do with all those comments, man. If some people are making some comments, why are you holding the entire Karnataka people accountable for those people commenting bad on you? And their anger is also kind of justified. Whatever bad comments, whatever abusive comments, that is not right. I'm not supporting that. But at the same time, if you're going to annoy people, talk shitty things about them, and try to shake their self-respect, this is what you get. Anybody for that matter, even I, as I said before, if I do the same shitty things to your people or any other state people, I will also go through the same shit. Okay? For all the Kannadigas, Karnataka people, and my fellow content creators, whoever is watching this video, I am just telling you one thing. Please listen to me carefully. This bugger is not a prime minister. Okay? ये बोल रहा है कि मैं आ जाता हूँ, आई विल कम ऑन 15th एयरपोर्ट में आ जा. तू क्या घंटा प्राइम मिनिस्टर हो क्या तुम? इफ यू आर कमिंग टू सेटल एट पीस, बॉस विल शो अप. इफ यू आर कमिंग टू एक्सेप्ट योर मिस्टेक, विल शो अप. यू आर कमिंग हियर टू इंस्टिगेट पीपल. देखो भाई, मैंने तेरे को मैसेज भी डाला इंस्टाग्राम पे, आ जा भाई बात करेंगे लाइव स्ट्रीम में, कुछ भी किधर बुलाते हैं तो ऑनलाइन में आ जा. आई विल गेट माई कॉन्टेंट क्रिएटर्स, लेट्स सेटल थिंग्स आउट देयर. And whatever problems you have with Karnataka people, let's discuss on that, man. But you didn't respond to any of the message because you're like somewhere else now. You're in your own world. You have taken a different route now. Either one or the other thing might happen. Let me tell you. He would come to Bengaluru airport with an intention to instigate people. Whoever shows up there in the airport, right? He would definitely instigate them. मैं आ गया, आ जाओ, comment, warrior, keyboard, आ जाओ, मैं इधर ही खड़ा हूँ, क्या है तेरा? वैसे थोड़ा instigate करेगा, ठीक है? And then ये वो मार खाने के लिए भी ready है. He is ready to get beaten. कोई हाथ लगा लेगा, इफ़ यू बीट हिम यू विल पुट ए ह्यूज बोर्ड, वो बिग बॉस में देता ना ये बोर्ड, वैसा वाला बोर्ड लगा देगा, विक्टिम कार्ड. इतना बड़ा विक्टिम कार्ड लेकर आ जाता है वो, कैमरा लगा देता है, देखो मेरा पियर्सिंग निकल के आ गया इधर से, हाँ मुंह ऐसे हो गया, ऐसे हो गया, ऐसे हो गया. ही विल ट्राई टू क्रिएट ए ह्यूज कॉन्ट्रोवर्सी आउट ऑफ इट, एंड ही वॉन्ट्स टू ब्रिंग सम मोर मजल पावर फ्रॉम द नॉर्थ to take some other content creators support, so that they come and pour a lot of support and they start hating Karnataka and create this north versus south debate and this hatred. That's what he's trying to do. And the second thing what might happen is, many people already know his strategy, you know what I mean, and they might not show up. Even if they show up, they don't make any noise, and this bugger might take up the camera and show, Deku, nobody has come over here, I am the man, these guys are not man enough to show up, see I'm standing right in front of Bengaluru airport, the board is over here, see. ऐसा वाला कुछ करने वाला है. Bye, let me tell you something. These two things might not happen. But what would happen, I will tell you. Really listen to me carefully. Things have gone out of hands. It's not in our hands. We told you to come on call, you didn't come on call. Content creators could have sorted this out, but you didn't give a chance. You denied that. Now, activists have taken the charge. They have filed a complaint. I think they are going to file a complaint against you. I think probably they would have filed by the time I'm uploading this video. You have put yourself in trouble now. So people will be there to welcome you when you come to the airport. And law will take its own course. The activists will also take the right action. You know, they are not going to attack you. Because again I'm telling you, your actions will have consequences. Now तू इतना बड़ा sympathy card लेकर जाएगा, तू मेरे को ऐसा कर दिया, वैसा कर दिया. Can't help. And other content creators don't support this guy. He is being very over smart. People, mob, you guys are very angry on this guy because nobody is going to take this shit. But don't attack him, don't abuse him when he comes, and stop all those abusive comments. Things have gone out of hands. As I mentioned, activists would have already taken the action, filed a case and all that stuff. अब कुछ करेगा ना, वो इतना बड़ा sympathy card लगा के ना, he is trying to portray Karnataka people as very bad, racist. He is hell bent to satisfy his huge ego, fat ass ego. Okay, he is not ready to accept his mistake. Rather, he wants to justify his mistake. मैं अब भी बोल रहा हूँ तेरे को भाई, तू मेरे बात सुन ले. To put an end to all this, तेरा ego को थोड़ा side में रख. Just listen to me carefully what you can do best to avoid all this. Google में type in English, I apologize from the bottom of my heart. I shouldn't have said this, but by mistake I told something like this. I didn't mean it. Please accept my apology. Translate this statement in Kannada. Practice it couple of times with the right pronunciation and then make a video. ए वाला मैं आ रहा हूँ बेंगलुरु को, तो ये सब छोड़ दो. From your heart you have to tell this in Kannada. Just tell this in Kannada. I'm telling you, I'm helping you out. I'm not trying to impose my language on you. I'm telling you to sort things out. तू एक ಕನ್ನಡ में बोल दो, ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಕ್ಷಮಿಸ್ಬಿಡಿ, ನಾನು ತಪ್ಪಾಗೋಯ್ತು, ಇನ್ಮೇಲೆ ಈ ಥರ ಮಾಡೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ನನ್ನನ್ನು ಕ್ಷಮಿಸಿ, ನನಗೆ ಈ ಥರ ಕಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಹಾಕ್ಬೇಡಿ, ನನಗೆ ಬೇಜಾರಾಗ್ತಿದೆ, ಹರ್ಟ್ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ, ನಮ್ಮ ಸುತ್ತಮುತ್ತ ಇರೋರೆಲ್ಲ ತುಂಬಾ ಅನುಭವಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಯು ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಅಟರ್ ದೀಸ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ಸ್, cut this part, practice what I just said, and tell this to Karnataka people and put a humble apology. If you fake it, I am telling you, whatever the hate you are getting, that will become 10x. You have to say it as you mean it. Your bad actions, bad attitude will have consequences.